Obviously, in the offseason, most guys work on one specific thing maybe that they want to improve for the upcoming year. Is there anything specifically that you've worked on that you want to improve for 2014?
I'd say this far into the offseason so far, I've had the good fortune of being able to work out with my brother. We've worked really hard to get in the weight room, and then once the new year gets here, I think I'll really focus on footwork, do some jump rope stuff, and still my pivot turn. So kind of that explosion first step and being able to turn the double play. I get a little out of control when it comes to hitting, so the longer I wait, the better to kind of pour myself into that.
You talk about the lifting, though, and last year, 13 home runs, which was more than the previous 2 seasons combined. So is getting that power up and kind of keep that going on the upswing, is that something that you're looking to do as well?
Absolutely, and I think, I've talked to Hudge quite a bit during the season, and I think one of the big things is if I could just swing at better pitches. I think I walked about 30 times this year. If I can turn that into one more week, puts me at another 20. There's a 24-week season,
sure.
So it'll help me swing at better pitches. So if I can learn to just swing at pitches that I can be dangerous on, I think not only hopefully the power numbers will go up a little bit, but hopefully my walk rate will go up a little bit too.
Everybody seems to talk about Daniel Murphy, the streaky hitter. When you go through one of those down spells, what do you do to try and pull yourself out of it?
When you don't feel good in there and you don't feel right at the plate, you want to get the first thing you see around you that you think you can hit and swing at it. Now sometimes that may be a pitch that's like at your knees on the corner, and you swing at it and realize, wow, I couldn't hit that very hard, but it's a ground ball, and you're like, oh, well, at least I made contact. So for me, it's a level of maturity of hopefully just still trying to be dangerous. I really get a really good idea to see what it looks like when I watch David, and I know that he's just so good at it. When you watch him consistently day in and day out swing at such good pitches, it's why he walks 100 times, and it's why his power numbers are always there, because he swings at pitches, especially early in the count, that he's dangerous on. So if I can add that to my game, hopefully the streakiness won't be quite as much, because I know when I'm hot, I'm dangerous,
sure.
But when I go cold, I disappear for a week or so, and that's not helping the ball club.
Where do you feel you are as a second baseman right now?
There's still a great deal of development, and hopefully the amount of effort I put into that and the continued game experience will just help to shorten the learning curve. Each month that goes by, things aren't quite as new. There's still things that happen to me at second base. When I talk to other guys that play it, they're like, oh yeah, that's happened to me before, and I'm like, I'm still waiting for some of it. So it's been good, but I know there's definite room for improvement.